Hi, my name is DeLaShawn Bordeaux, and I'm the founder of Speak Our Truth Incorporated. Nearly 1 in 3 women and 1 in 6 men are victims of sexual violence, often left feeling powerless, unheard, and left to deal with long-term effects of PTSD alone. As a victim myself, I understand that sexual violence is a lifelong healing journey, and we want to make sure we are here for you in the long run.
Hello, my name is Carla, and I was raped a year and a half ago by a close friend in my own house.
Hi, my name is Maria Sedano, and I am here to speak on my truth.
Yeah, I'm making this video because I was sexually assaulted, and I found out that I used to be touched when I was younger.
He was a little drunk, and that's no excuse for what he did. At the moment, I froze. I was too scared. My brain couldn't understand what was going on. My body couldn't either. So I didn't scream, I didn't yell, I didn't fight back. I didn't do anything to prevent that from happening.
November 28, 19, my life took a turn for its worse. I was assaulted. This experience made me feel a whole different kinds of emotions. I was shocked, I was sad, I was upset.
When it happened to me, I didn't really realise that other people were going through similar things to me, especially because I was so young.
I only had a very low voice saying out loud, this is not right, this is not correct, please stop. But it wasn't too strong. It wasn't enough.
To not have control of your body, to not have a say in it, made me feel as if I was an object. It made me feel like I was not worthy, and it made me feel less valuable.
It's really important for people to learn that they shouldn't feel ashamed, that it's not their fault, that by speaking out you're going to really aid your healing process.
I went to the cops. I went to his former or his current employers. I went with his friends. I told my story, and it wasn't enough.
I gave myself 3 days to process this. I couldn't eat, I couldn't speak. I asked myself over and over, why me? I've never done anything to deserve this.
At the moment, I felt really ashamed, really sad, angry, and frustrated with myself for letting it happen, for having a personal boundary trespassed by someone that I trusted.
After this, I decided to do this thing called life. I got up, I would go to work, I would work out, I would hang out with friends. Growing up, I had a tough life, and I became really good at sweeping things under the rug. But this time it was different. I didn't want to do it. I was tired. I was drained.
I think it's also really important to just raise awareness that so many people are going through this, and I have to live, or a lot of women, most really have to live every day trying to prevent it from happening. For me, trying to prevent another thing from happening because I'm scared I'm gonna go into mental health decline again, just really trying to protect myself, when actually it's society's problem, not just your own. You're not alone in this. And I think girls are educated a lot about this stuff. I know I was, but I know that boys weren't educated about it when they were younger. I know that my boyfriends weren't really educated about it when they were young.
One day after work, as I was driving home, it all hit. The rug was full of dirt, and I could not do it anymore. I found myself with water down the eyes and grasping for air. I was not okay then, but I was not okay with not being okay. This time it was different. Pull aside on the road, and I began to understand that it was okay not to be okay. I wanted to be helped. I needed to be helped. I started calling counselors. I started trying to find a good therapist, and I wanted to do it. I wanted to be helped. I was doing this thing, and I didn't know what I was doing in life. I didn't know what my purpose was. This is where my journey began, because nobody in life was going to pick me up. Nobody in life was going to give me the strength but myself.
And for me, speaking out really was the huge turning point in my healing process, and I think it enabled me to finally accept and to just kind of forgive myself and just to sort of let out all of that toxic energy out.
I got up and I started my sessions. My journey began to self-care and self-love. And I talked about it, and I talked about it, and I prayed about it, and I feel better now. I know I'm very strong. I know I'm worthy. And I'm learning little by little my value in life. I want to use my experience to help those people that are going through the same situation, that are living in like silence. It's not our fault. We're not victims, we're survivors. This is now part of who I am, and I will live with it for the rest of my life, but it would not define me.
So I think it's really important that men and women understand that it's not the victim's problem, that actually we should be able to feel unashamed, not guilty, just be able to speak out. Men will learn that they should be the ones feeling ashamed if they do something like this, or if their mates do something like this and they fail to call them out, or they fail to protect their female friends from their male friends, because it's not our fault. And if you've been through something like this, talking will help you to heal. It will help you to get all this energy out.
I have my bad days to where I find myself shedding tears, but I would say that they're not bad tears, they're good ones. I smile, I laugh, and I do it all with purpose. I know I'm gonna be okay, and I know everything's gonna be okay. And we just have to surround ourselves with people that care for us.
That's why I'm speaking up today, because we currently live in a rape culture where everyone pretends that nothing happens, that their friend, their partner, their employee, their family member is not a rapist. And that's not correct. They should be aware of all the damage that they do, and rapists should pay.
Yeah, it will make you realise that you're not alone, and you can get through this, and the hell will end at some point, even though I know that it doesn't feel like it will sometimes.
And just remind yourself that you only have yourself, and you need to choose to not do life, but to live life. And this is me.
This video is important because people need to learn that they can speak out and things can get better.
If you need assistance, please reach out to us on our website at www.speakourtruth.org, via email at speakourtruth@yahoo.com, or on all social media platforms. Let us know how we can help you on your journey. Thank you.